Hey Earth signs, welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. This is an advanced tarot session for spiritual adults. Many layers of meaning in my readings, so I'll touch on a few. Hear me and also feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles are reversed. Do keep that in mind. This is your Situation Room reading. You're in the Situation Room. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. We have the hood present. All right. They will speak toward the end of, or the second half of your briefing here in the Situation Room. What is the sitch for the Earth signs? The sitch is as follows. There's some confusion. You might not understand what someone is saying. What are they talking about? What do they mean? What do you do? How do you put it into words? Might be among the issues here. Okay, let's look a little deeper. Yeah, how do you express your emotions? I could show you better than I could tell you type energy I'm getting here. Someone is having a profound realization that they need to act, but they don't know what to say. What do they say? I'm confused. There's confusion. Somebody's life is changing around emotions. They're all in their head about it, all in their feelings. They feel pressured to communicate. They don't know what to say. They're having a strong realization now about the fact that they have to say something. But what do they say? That's the sitch. All right. What action should be taken in the sitch? What action needs to be taken? The action is this. Someone needs to reflect. Someone needs to realize that there's an end to this. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Somebody has to stand firm in their will, strong within themselves, be willing to do what they're prompted to do. Prompting. Someone is disappointed. Someone is hurt. I get the sensation that if you go one way, it's very singular and individual. And if you go another way, this has something to do with tearing something. Two-ness, there's duality here. But it's tearing, it's wrenching. It is abrupt. It is shocking, perhaps. Disappointment. Someone might be shocked by an action that was taken or that will be taken. Or when you take this action, expect some fallout, expect some disappointment, expect some stormy weather. But be firm in your will and follow your conscience. Let's leave it there. All right. What's the outcome? What is the outcome of the sitch? The outcome for the earth signs is as follows. A divine path will be followed. That's going around. That's going around. Someone is taking control, empowering themselves, following their destiny. following their divine calling, doing what God is telling them to do, being what God is telling them to be, empowering themselves to serve God, perhaps. Very powerful. This is interesting. This is like, okay, you're tired, but you serve God. You are a warrior for God. You want to be a warrior for God, or you will be a warrior for God. This is very interesting in terms of there's healing. Okay, the outcome is there may be a healing of the situation after some fighting, after a war, after a lot of pain, a resolution to a war. That's what I'm getting. So let's talk to the hood. All right, now according to the hood, these are going to be your hidden, the hidden truth behind the situation. What's the hidden truth behind the sitch? Ancestors from the hood. They said the hidden truth is as follows. They said, here's the tea. You need to start over, or this fool is brand new. That's the hidden truth behind the situation. Now let me look at the sitch again. The sitch was what? Somebody was confused. Oh, they acting brand new? Quite possibly. Okay, how does it affect you? How does it affect you? Okay, the shit is getting on your last nerves. You feel betrayed. You feel like they did you dirty. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Why has it been hidden from you? It's been hidden because of this. Because they were blocking it. They were seven of burners. I wish you would. Okay, that's, they were fighting it. Okay, yeah, because they were acting confused in the first part. So they acting brand new, or they are brand new. And they were being defensive, or feeling under attack, or attacking. Okay, and that's why it's been hidden. This confusion. Okay, so just sounds like, by blocking it, they were not, admitting their confusion. How do you deal with this information? Nigga, please. That's what the hood has said. That's the King of Blades, King of Swords, my King of Swords from the hood, King of Blades. That's how you deal with the new information. You say it with your chest. You don't be half-stepping. Let these fools know you ain't no joke. And that's your word. That is your word. So it's about keeping it steady, and cold. Cold as ice, baby. That's how you deal with this information here. All right, let's go a little deeper into the hidden truth behind the situation. What do we mean? What do we mean? The streets, that's major arcana. So this is, maybe a major new start for you. What's good? Yeah, this might be a reconciliation, a brand new start, or they acting like they don't know how to get one. Oh, dag nabbit. Now I gotta bend down. Man. Fine. All right. So, in terms of how does this affect you? They betrayed you. So, yeah, they trying to act brand new, perhaps having side bitches, um, like it's all good, like this is happiness to them, is another possible uh, interpretation. But I do get a strong reconciliation. But, you know, it's affecting you by getting on your last nerve. It's creating a tower moment for someone. You're holding it down, you're holding back because of it. This is because of the sitch. This is how the sitch is affecting you. It makes you feel destruction, terror, and mayhem. It's traumatic, perhaps. Or some shit popped off, as far as you're concerned. Maybe out of control, but the shit went down, and now you're holding back. Or you're holding it down. You're not feeling it. Yeah, so why was this hidden? Seven of burners. I wish you would. I wish you would. Blocking, being resistant. And then falling back. And somebody is now asked out. Somebody had to fall back when somebody else bossed up. Yeah. So somebody maybe fought or kicked someone out of the house, kicked them to the curb. They're healing. Okay. You may have been defensive, or someone was defensive and the other person had to fall back and they felt asked out. They felt, or y'all broke up, or some scandal took place, some such thing around there. But they had to fall back and lick their wounds after somebody else was like, nigga, I wish you would, nigga, please. Okay. What are you doing with this information? What should you do with all this new information? Okay, you making that money. Okay, you loving your money right now. You loving your money. That could be it. That could be it. Or somebody is saying, nigga, please, we starting new. That's my heart. I know that for sure. What do you do with this new information? It sounds like you in love with your money. It really does. You know, especially if you want some cold shit, you know. But if it's on the flip side, this could be a huge new beginning that somebody is establishing. And it's super solid. super solid. It's a chance. They want to take a chance. They're very firm about wanting to take a chance. At a new solid start, which is another thing that I get here with the reconciliation. Okay. Or some, okay. All right. Or somebody is like, nah, I'm in love with my dough right now. That motherfucker is trife. That motherfucker is trife. Or somebody was being cold. What do you do with this new information? Okay, let's keep it in context because we could go all over here. We could go all over. There's so many layers that I'm getting. So somebody was trife, and it looks like what you do is you just, you lay down the law, nigga, please, what you thought. I'm in love with my money. Okay, your ass is trifling. Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right, that is one of the outcomes. That is one of the outcomes. All right, fantastic. Listen, earth signs. Earth signs. Thanks for coming by. I hope those messages helped you. I really do. Get it personal by going down to the description and get in contact with me through that email. All right? For more deep-ass readings like these with Hood Wisdom, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. All right? And get yourself a copy of Discriminating Wisdom. The link is down below. Thank you again for stopping by and taking a look behind the black veil.